I love all the beige.
Thanks, dude.
Including in your clothing.
What'd you call me?
What's that?
Who are you? Yeah, this is actually the one room so far that I don't think I've touched.
Could you get a tan chair and possibly maybe some ivory or cream colored furniture?
You know what I just noticed, Stubbs? This shirt matches these walls way too much.
That's exactly what
I'll be
I'm
right
saying.
back. I'll be right back, dude.
Are you actually going to change your shirt?
Yes.
I've been recording this whole fucking time. Do. You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
So, dudes!
Yellow.
Hi. How you doing?
Hey, you guys should call 609-474-0559.
Hey, you guys come here often?
Yes. So as Stubbs was just saying,
you do?
We now have a Google Voice number. So anybody, as we said last time, you could use the hashtag Ridiculous Minds Podcast. You can also now call a Google Voice number. We won't answer. You can leave a message. Stubbs might. You can leave a message. And we can, communicate with you guys that way. You guys can leave ideas for us to talk about, anything you want to ask, maybe a Steinism, whatever you guys want.
Text us.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, welcome back. This is season 2, episode 3.
Oh, that's right.
Of the Ridiculous Minds Podcast.
3
of them.
3.
And
11
guys,
3.
I'm going to start us off by saying that last episode was a bitch to edit.
I can only imagine.
That was awful. Dude, I didn't even do some of it. Some of it I had to pass off to Stein because I was like, my brain is mush. What was that we did?
Well,
it was a mess.
Let me tell you a little story about PETA.
Okay.
I don't have a story about PETA. I'm just figured we might as well start off that way like we always
fucking
do.
Suck, dude.
Exactly.
Assholes.
Because as you know, PETA is responsible for many unalivings of animals.
Yes, this is true. They're very good at unaliving animals.
Yeah. They're the worst proponents of that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I think they're pretty good at too.
I fucking hate you. Ah! Knock my headset off in rage.
Mm-hmm. And here I thought we were just going to have problems with the orphans.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, kind of the worst,
Orphans?
Stubbs,
I know.
Have you thought of a theme to give our boy Stein here for the Steinism?
Ooh, a theme.
Theme.
I got one.
You can't.
For your own. I want to hear it. Nope. Let's go.
Right.
Let's see what. Let's.
You ready for this?
Go for this. Yeah.
Hold on.
Or do we want to go from the realm of Stein has one that he wants to give one of us to do? A reverse Steinism, if you will.
Do you want to do a reverse Steinism?
I give one of you guys a Steinism?
Yeah.
Well, if you thought of one.
Oh, I was just going to say cheeses. But,
Jesus?
Cheeses.
Are you talking about that big
of...
replica of Jesus in Wisconsin that's made of cheese? Cheeses?
Is that a thing?
I have no idea, but if there's any place that does it, I think it should be Wisconsin.
You'd probably be there. Yeah, they got lots of cheese there.
Yeah, but that would go bad pretty quickly.
Depends.
No, they preserve it.
If you went with a hard cheese, crystallized cheese, like a good Parmesan Reggiano.
Yeah, but the birds will still get to that shit,
Nah, dude, you gotta get the old Parmo Reggie.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta put a good rind on it.
Yeah. That rind. Maybe you can get a little bit of the other one. Pecorino.
Pecorino Romano?
Yeah, dude.
That just sounds like
I
think of a different way to say dick.
I prefer Pecorino Siciliano, actually.
I'll give you a freaking good pecorino if you don't shut up.
There it is.
Oh, nice,
I'm
dude.
trying to tell you.
That's awesome.
Oh no. Well,
I still love that Steins camera still can't decipher the beige between his walls and his face.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pretty close color.
Is that a thing that
keeps
happens?
going in and out of focus.
Yeah.
Because they can't figure out which is the wall and which is your face. It's so
dude, that's
good.
fucking awesome.
I also noticed. I'm also noticing here that you've unshaven. Have you run out of Harry's?
No, I haven't run out of Harry's. I just kind of just didn't shave.
Oh, because I feel like you can grow a good stash. Really, it looks like he's got the makings of a good stash there. If he just went here and here, I feel like he'd look pretty good.
Got to get all the way out to here.
Yeah.
Right, you get the fucking weird one.
Dude, you need to just make it go down this way, like almost like a Hulk Hogan.
Well, the problem is it cuts off right here.
I can see that.
Nothing.
But that's what I'm saying.
There.
Like I feel like you could get a good goatee here and then match it with that stash. I think you got a good look there, bud.
Dude, you want to see a picture of me with the goatee? I don't think you're gonna like it too much.
No, but I mean with the stash. Like a smaller goatee, not like full chin goatee, but like smaller goatee.
Yeah, then like a 15-inch
almost like a Guy
mustache.
Fawkes, almost like a Guy Fawkes sort of thing. You know what I mean?
You know what I want is like a mustache where it's like it goes down to here and it's like curtains and you can like part them and maybe even get like a curtain rod type of like piercing right in here. That'd be so cool.
What are you talking about, dude?
Bro, I'm just talking about regular facial hair. I have no idea where you're going with that.
No, I think Steins
here I thought we were just having a good conversation about facial hair, and then see, this is why I would want to be in Steins' head, dude. Yeah. This is the reason why I would want to be in Steins' head. We had a conversation. I'm not sure if you heard while you were away earlier. It's like if I could live a day as either Rescos or as Stein, which one would I pick? I picked Rescos initially because I want to know what life is like being that tall.
That's fair.
Like not even like tree size, not even the joke of tree size. I just want to know what it's like to be over 6 feet tall, to see what the world looks like from up there. Is it harder to breathe?
Yeah, the fucking atmospheric pressure, it's so low up there.
Does it get a little hard up there to breathe? Do you have to use oxygen?
No, I'm pretty good up here, dude.
I don't think it's too hard.
Well, you're sitting, so of course you're better. You're more at sea level right now.
More at sea level right now.
Yeah, because you're sitting.
Technically, if we went on top of Mount Everest, you'd be close to space.
Ask you a question, Stubbs. Have you ever gone to the second floor of your apartment?
I'm on the second floor. But so you're taller than a house.
I am.
Houses and apartments are pressurized
like Paul Bunyan.
Like air cabins.
Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, dude.
So while Stein is thinking of his reverse Steinism.
Oh, right.
I know I just brought this up, Stubbs, but for the good of the audience, I have to bring it up again. I have sunflower seeds.
Fuck your David sunflower seeds. Give me my bucket.
Stubbs
I need
is
my
not
bucket.
very happy about it.
Ooh.
Oh, there he goes.
Ranch.
You think those are sunflower seeds? These are sunflower seeds.
The fucking bucket, dude.
Speaking of ranch sunflower seeds, you guys want some ranch? I got some ranch, man.
Dude, I'll take some ranch.
I'll give you some ranch, bro. You want some ranch?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I want some ranch.
Oh,
shit. Would have been really funny if you just knocked your camera over.
It's on a stand.
I know, but it would have been funny.
It's attached to my desk.
You know what would have been really crazy if both of ours...
What are you going to do with that bucket?
No,
don't threaten me.
I won't share. You can keep your Davids.
You know what, Stubbs? I'm going to shit your pants.
You can shit them all you want.
Let's not get too hasty there, buddy.
I'm going to cream his jorts.
All right, hold on. Are you licensed?
No. Illegally licensed. Illegally creaming jorts. There we go.
Ah, fuck. You can't do that, dude.
What's he do? Oh, he's opening more sunflower seeds.
Fucking eating them fueled by pure hatred. So are those shelled or are they not shelled?
No, I got to shell them in my mouth.
Oh, nice, dude. You get the old mouth shell going on. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what's your problem with David?
I don't have a problem with David per se.
Dave.
He prefers David. I don't have a problem with him per se. Mostly because I do like a David seed every now and then. The problem is I can't have too many of them because they're too damn salty. There's so much
really
salt.
salty.
If you have them, you get like, it feels like raw on the side of your tongue and in your cheek. And then you're like, oh my God, it feels really rough. Well, that's because the salt's eating away at the inner lining of your mouth. I don't have that problem with smacking sunflower seeds, bro. They're less salty.
Well,
but they still have great bold flavor. Smacking sunflower seeds.
What kind of flavors do we got here?
I mean, I've got garlic parmesan.
Ooh.
Ranch just came out. Cinnamon churros is a big.
All of these just at the ready,
dude. Behind me in the chair back there, I've got backyard barbecue. I've got dill pickle downstairs.
I've had dill pickle
right next to my dill pickle.
Sunflower seeds, they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Good flavor. Dick joke or an actual dill
It was
pickle?
a dick joke, but my dill pickle sunflower seeds are downstairs.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Stein. I got cracked pepper. I've got
how many fucking bags do you have at your desk?
Like 6 bags of sunflower seeds just chilling at my desk, bro.
Why?
Depends on what I want for flavors. I'm always craving sunflower seeds. Sometimes I just want to have a flavor at the ready.
Did you ever do the thing where like you have like 2 of each and you just shove them all in your mouth at the same time?
Let me tell you, when you take a couple of seeds of the garlic parm and you pair them with the ranch, bro, that is a combination.
Dude, what you really gotta do is mix it with the churro. You good, dude?
Nope.
All right,
that's getting zoomed in.
Yeah. Gotta zoom that shit. Right, bud?
I'm okay.
That's perfect.
No, because there's no other sweet flavors, right? They did just come out with a limited edition flavor, red velvet cupcake.
In a sunflower seed?
In a sunflower seed. I did not order it.
I would be intrigued.
I did not order it.
It sounds strange.
Why?
They just had another limited edition flavor last week that was sour cream and onion. Unfortunately, I didn't order that either. But you want to know why? Because I ordered a bucket of ranch sunflower seeds and I have no idea what I'm going to do with them.
You're giving them out at Labor Day, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Sub's going to show up with a backpack filled with his stuff and a bucket of sunflower seeds.
No, Britt's gonna be driving, and we're gonna drive into the driveway, and I'm just gonna be throwing seeds out the window.
Sub's out here tossing a seed to the world.
I'm gonna be tossing seeds to people. I'm gonna friggin' smash friggin' Tiff right in the face. He's gonna get hit in the eye with a wrench.
Dude, someone's gonna call the
Oh
cops.
God!
The bag's going to open and just cover Joey.
Yeah, cover Joey, and all of a sudden there's these birds that just come down from the heavens, raining upon him, just pecking at Joey because he's covered in seed.
I can see that.
Jesus.
Sweet Jesus, why?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
All
All right. Stubbs, I got a question for you. I got a Stubbism.
Okay, let's do it.
How did bikes get invented / created? Because maybe it wasn't invented by a person. It could be something else too. Like
Are you talking about bicycles?
or something. Yeti.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the invention of the fucking bicycle.
Hang on now. You still got to get a theme. It's going to be a Steinism.
Oh, right. The theme is bikes.
And No.
What?
Want you
We
to...
have themes?
Yeah, we did it last week, remember?
What do you mean themes? I just asked him about Bitcoin.
Like a word. Yeah, and I said he has to include PETA in it.
Oh, yeah, we did that, huh?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh, theme.
I was like,
those
I thought
aren't
you meant-
themes. We're just talking required words.
Yeah,
Sure.
I thought you meant like I needed to give him a category before.
That's what
told
I
him
was
to sign
thinking.
it.
I'm like, what?
I was like, oh, I don't know.
All right, hit me, Stein. Give me some required words.
Some. I thought he was gonna do one.
Yeah,
all right,
that
maybe
too.
we'll get a couple in there.
You have to include orphanages in your explanation.
Okay.
Yeah, orphanages definitely belongs on that list.
Also, floppy.
Yes, maybe
Wasn't
plunger?
that one of them required words last time? Floppy?
No, just PETA.
PETA and floppy were both required words.
No, we only had PETA.
But I'm all right. Well, Jesus Christ, how do I want to friggin' talk about this? All right, well, fucking, we're gonna talk about fucking the worst invention ever made. So, fucking the bicycle influencing fucking douchebags and vegans for the last fucking 200 years. So, fucking bicyclists. So it's probably, you know what probably happened? It was probably a fucking cyclist that freaking created PETA. I'll tell you that right now. I don't even fucking know what the fuck happened there, but PETA, I'm sure, had something to do with it because their floppy asses probably had to fucking sit there and just try to, what is a more annoying way to get around town? Talking the word of PETA. So we already do things, there's always these one-wheeled things, but let's try to figure out how to do it on two wheels. So let's friggin' figure this out.
Wait.
Yeah, but
what one-wheel things?
Wheels. Wheels were already invented before bicycles, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant like there was a one-wheeled vehicle that people were using.
Yeah, I mean, wheelbarrows.
You think that's what people use before bikes? Anyway.
Not necessarily to travel, but the wheel was invented to help as a tool.
Yeah, I hear they actually built the pyramids out of wheels.
Is this a Steinism?
Yes.
I don't think so. Maybe you should keep your explanations to yourself.
No, you're right. Continue.
Continue. Stuff.
So
Please.
these fucking douchebags probably sat there and was just like, we really need a faster way to get around to talk about unaliving animals with all of the townsfolk. So they decided to make a contraption with two wheels. They tried one wheel initially, but they realized it was extremely difficult to master the art of the single wheel. So they went with two wheels, and they, like I said, they were trying to go around to get to people's houses faster, and they decided to come up with this two-wheeled invention. But because people were already on the road with horse and buggy, because they were horse and buggy because of the invention of the wheel, because you had to have a cart to do stuff. They invented the four-wheeled object before the two-wheeled object. I know that sounds weird, but they did. Because there were carts before bicycles. So they were like, we need a more streamlined way to get through the horse and buggy traffic. Because, all the Amish are all over the place, clogging up the roads with their horses and buggies and their puppy mills. So they're all doing all that stuff. So PETA's like going around and shit, and they're like, hey, we got this cool thing to go between the lane splitting and all that stuff. So they got around and they invented the bicycle, and they were the first people to learn how to ride a bicycle, and that's how it happened.
Did you mention orphanages?
They started at orphanages. They were sweatshops. They were first sweatshops. So when they created the bicycle, they had all the orphans that nobody wanted. They were just like, hey, do you want to get out of your baby cage and maybe get a drink of water from a cup instead of a bubbler like you normally drink from? And they're like, yeah, we would love to. So they get out of the baby cage and they start assembling bicycles for PETA. So people could do that. And then they were the first test subjects. There were many orphan deaths due to bicycles at the turn of the century. And it was then came along the Industrial Revolution, where more bicycles were made, more orphans died, and now we have bikes. And those bicyclists I don't like them.
You know, we had him, and then we lost him, and then we had him again, and then we lost him again.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That was something.
That was crazy.
Orphans.
I'm telling you, dude.
I love how the orphan thing
Peter
was, like,
runs
right
sweatshops.
off the dome,
Peter runs sweatshops full of orphans to build e-bikes.
that seems like a really Peter thing to do.
It sure is.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about e-bikes, aren't you riding a
Yeah, Stein, can you give us a little insight about what it's like to ride an e-bike and how dangerous they can be?
Yeah, dude. So I was like riding it, and then I hit a curb and I crashed.
Yeah. How fast were you going?
Like 20.
What's the max speed on that bad Lawrence?
On the e-bike?
On your e-bike?
Depends how fast you pedal.
You mean how fast you pedal? It's an
Well, it's
e-bike.
not
You don't have to
oil.
pedal.
Well, no, you don't have to, but it'll go faster if you pedal.
Really?
Is it a
Depending on
is
the
it
gear,
a
yeah.
one of those like is there a throttle, or does it just assist your pedaling?
You could do both. It has like a throttle,
Okay.
but it only gets you up so fast that it only gets you up to like 20. And then there's also an assist that you can adjust. And it's also manual. So like it doesn't fully just drive it for you if you want to go any faster than like.
So what you're saying is cyclists now have evolved into being lazy people.
You could say the same thing about drivers. That doesn't involve any pedaling.
Doesn't matter. They've always been lazy.
Fair enough. Valid point. Then I would agree. Yeah.
So, Stein, why do you think cyclists have become lazy? What do you think that?
I can tell you why I got an e-bike.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to go further distances, and uphill is easier to actually use it as a means of travel.
It's fair. He's in a pretty hilly area.
It's very hilly.
Hard to
don't
get
you have
anywhere.
a vehicle?
Yeah, but then I use less gas, and also I get more exercise.
But not if you're just using the throttle.
I don't.
What
Just
kind
use
of
the throttle.
exercise you getting when you're using the bike to do all the work?
That's why you only use a little bit of assist to go up hills.
But why would you want to do that? You're already in decent shape, dude. It's not like you need
No, I'm
to
not.
do it.
I'm not in decent shape. Not at all, dude. I'm in terrible shape.
Relative to what?
He's just skinny.
I haven't gone to the gym in a year.
Oh, wow.
What you don't see behind the scenes, under the skin, is that there's not a single ounce of muscle in his body. It's all tendon. He's just tendon, ligaments, and bones. That's it.
All right. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but like something like
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, sure.
When did you get
I
this
like-
e-bike?
I got it from the manufacturer site.
When?
Oh, when?
That's an amazing answer. Not the answer to the question that I asked.
I misheard. I'm gonna shit your pants.
Not if I shit him first.
Like
Oh.
a few days ago. Not if I shit him last.
Nice.
Yeah. dude.
Touche.
And tell us about your experience with putting together this e-bike.
It kind of sucked at first because like one of the valves.
It doesn't
the
come
tire?
pre-assembled?
Mm-mm.
This one didn't know. It's cheaper because you assemble it yourself.
Fuck, I want to friggin' assemble my own bike for it. God damn it.
'Cause you pay
Fucking
less for it.
cyclists.
I
Yeah,
think you're just mad because you can't ride a bike.
I can ride a bike, you son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Mhm. No,
You
you're
can ride
off
a bike with
balance,
one
dude.
hand. You could definitely ride a bike with one
You
hand.
don't need to
You know
have
what?
two hands to ride a fucking bicycle. You don't even
I
need
actually-
two legs.
I've heard that the optimal way to ride a bike is to have one seat for each ass cheek.
That sounds comfortable as fuck, though, actually.
It does actually sound
Actually, yeah, kind of. Well, that was the like spiky, the spiky dick
Oh.
thing that's on it.
Are
Those
you one of
things,
these people
whoever-
with padded bike shorts?
No. Oh no. Fuck
You
that.
just go
Fuck that, dude.
you go bone on metal.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm raw dogging it. I do one better. I take the seat off and just sit on the pole.
Makes sense.
What's that?
I need to have a genuine conversation with whomever invented the seat for a bicycle and why it's shaped in that way.
They're awful.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it's bad. They have more comfortable ones now, but like you have to pay extra for them, and it's like, why wouldn't they just be stock?
Substantially extra, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends.
It's like, why wouldn't it just be a seat with like cutouts for where your legs go?
Exactly.
That's kind of what it is. Just a really small one.
Right, but it doesn't fit your ass.
Need to be that small.
Is it for speed? I don't know. I don't know how they
most bike seats like that probably wouldn't fit the ass of a 5-year-old, let alone an adult human being.
You wouldn't fit the ass of a 5-year-old.
Oh yeah,
I'm leaving that in. I don't care what kind of connotation you just made.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Can't wait to hear the messages we're going to get on the friggin' Google Voice number after that one.
Jesus Christ.
God, I hope we get a friggin' voice call from fucking PETA. I really hope we get contacted by them.
That would be amazing. That would be
incredible. I really want to get their attention.
Also, any orphanages or foster cares, I hope we get some calls from them too.
Yeah, dude. I feel like
because I have a really great idea for upgrades on baby cages. I'm telling you, really great ideas for some upgrades. Yeah, I mean, it's better. I mean, the best thing you can possibly do is just get really good dry wood chips. You don't want them friggin' soiling themselves in friggin' some moist ass wood chips, dude. You want to have them have a good bed.
Oh, what are ass wood chips?
That's what I'm saying. Wet ass wood chips, damp ass wood chips, moist wood chips.
Usually, you want some like
wet ass P word.
Wet ass P word.
Wet ass P word.
Yep, exactly. No, but you get even an upgraded bubbler. Have the bubbler carry more water, so you don't have to ration as much. Crazy, man. I'm telling you, this pronounced bubbler.
Hey, Stubbs, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think if you squint your eyes a little bit, Stein kind of looks like Ben Shapiro?
Fuck you. Hey, fuck you.
No, that's definitely not Ben Shapiro.
Thank you.
Can you put on a yarmulke for me, and then let me try it.
Oh shit. I have one somewhere. I don't know where it is though.
Squint. Take your glasses off.
I don't know that I should.
Take your glasses off, please.
I don't want to be Ben Shapiro. I fucking hate Ben Shapiro with a passion.
Mother of God, squinted. You are Ben Shapiro with your glasses off.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I've been saying for years.
Can you do me a favor, Stein, before you put your regular glasses back on? Can you speak really quickly and incoherently? Can you form a lot of sentences together that kind of sound like they belong in the same thought, but not actually make sense?
I heard my wife actually has a wet ass P word, but then it got diagnosed by a doctor that it wasn't safe for her to have a wet ass P word, so she got it removed. And so, what do you guys think about abortion?
No,
it doesn't go past the looks, but the looks are there.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Oh my God, it's even more when I don't squint.
All right. You know what, dude?
He's not a very big fan of the fact that he kind of looks like Ben Shapiro a little bit. Maybe a distant cousin.
Whatever, man.
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
I feel like Ben Shapiro's legs probably don't even go all the way up.
I bet they do. I bet they do.
Oh yeah, well, over the years. Well, yeah,
that's not even nice to say, guys. Let's not attack each other. This is a podcast full of friends. Can we? We gotta come together.
Friends in love.
Right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna attack myself. Fuck you.
Easy, Ben.
Oh, sorry. I was still stuck in Ben mode.
Oh yeah. Except Ben doesn't swear.
Oh right.
Ben doesn't swear. He's too good for that.
What does he say instead of?
I have another question for you guys.
Oh, rat farts.
Rat farts.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I have another question for you guys. Completely unrelated. And regardless of your political affiliation, because we're not going to talk about our political affiliations.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless of your political affiliation, I think everyone in the world can probably agree on the fact that it is so weird. Every single time Trump is talking, he's playing a little accordion.
It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's always this.
Weird.
Have you seen the videos? Tell me you've seen the fucking videos of them putting an accordion in.
I have.
Wait, no, I
Some
haven't.
of
That
the
sounds
funniest-
incredible.
Insert here, we're going to put a little accordion video for like 3 seconds of Trump doing this. You don't even have to have him talking. Just show the audio, just the clip.
Fight so hard to win presidency. You fight, fight, fight.
It's one of the funniest things.
Regardless
And they overdub the accordion sounds too. They overdub the accordion sounds into it, so it matches when he does it in and out. It's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. It's so good.
I gotta say, I don't know if I've seen a weirder dude. Just throwing that out there.
I have.
Oh, that's fair. There's a lot of weird dudes out there, but he's pretty weird.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Regardless of how you feel about the man, it's just so weird to me that he's doing this every time he talks. He's playing a little accordion.
Have you guys seen the AI photos of Trump and Kamala in like engagement shoots?
Yeah.
They're so good. They're like smiling at each other on the beach, running on the sand. It's like it's just so ridiculous. It's so funny.
Fucking prancing around.
Oh my god. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty weird how AI is part of the election. It's like,
it's being used for skits and shit at this point, but it's like funny.
It's definitely funny.
Yeah.
Also, every time you see a Kamala AI thing, it's like she's like just hot as shit.
Right?
It's like all these
It's
AIs
like,
got something in common here.
Okay. Oh boy. Outrageous.
So how you guys been? Stubbs, I know you had a long day today.
Man, it's been busy. I've been real busy as of late. I've had this is my prime wedding season. Plus the job has been making it crazy. So I got another 2 weddings this weekend. So,
2?
but what's cool is I have some time off next week and I'm going to Maine for a few days. So,
ooh, nice.
I won't be.
Before
I won't
you
be
come
streaming.
here or after you come here?
Oh, the week before.
Okay.
The week before.
You'll have 2 weekends off then.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, hell yeah.
So, I leave Sunday. So I'll be streaming Tuesday and Thursday this week, and then I leave Sunday and come back Thursday. So, come back Tuesday. So I may stream the following Tuesday. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now it's all out. So I'm not sure. Depends on what time I get home. But I'm going to that spot in Maine that I've showed you guys before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's friggin' ridiculous, dude.
It's awesome up there.
It's
I also have I have Labor Day. We're all getting together. And then I have the week after I'm going to Montana to do some hiking with a buddy. So
Oh yeah.
I'll be out. Ooh, and a boot, as they say in the Canada.
You're going to Montana.
Yeah,
Boot in the boot.
boot in
They
the
probably
boot.
say there
Boot in
too.
the boot. I just farted.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought I was
Did
going to shit
you take a
myself,
picture?
but I didn't shit. It was good. It was
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
a straight fart.
You should take a
You
picture.
ever
Though.
think about what a fart would
It
look like on a
smells
thermal
so bad
camera?
in here right now. Oh my God.
Anyone
This
ever
is
think
rough.
about that? Just me?
What?
What's that?
Did you guys ever think about what a fart would look like on a thermal camera?
I've seen it.
Probably
Really?
kind of reddish.
Yeah, there's videos on the internet of people thermal imaging people farting in public.
I gotta find that.
It's amazing. It's just a cloud. You just see this. It's just a like that's like you see. It's so good.
That sounds incredible.
It's so funny.
Now I want a thermal camera.
So do I. Get a FLIR. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
A FLIR camera.
run around with a FLIR.
Oh, I love a good FLIR.
Yeah, FLIR. FLIR. The FLIR camera. They make lots of things.
The thermal scope in Tarkov.
That is one application, but FLIR is a brand that makes thermal cameras.
Did not know that. I thought they just made it up.
Nope. FLIR is a real brand that makes thermal cameras.
I found out that there is there's a whole line of products for fixing like tire valves.
Yeah.
For inflating them. And it's called Slime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the fucking slime.
That makes
products.
sense for cyclists. Slime.
No, it's for car tires too.
No.
Oh, you're right.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like to think of myself as a pretty slimy guy.
I can see that.
Yeah, dude.
When you wear beige.
You gotta like, yeah, dude, you gotta like take showers to wash all the slime off sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You can get a USB-C attachment on your phone that allows for thermal imaging.
Mm-hmm.
For $200.
Yep.
That is crazy cheap.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat.
Super neat.
Yeah.
I might have to get one of those just to have.
Same.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Point it at Joey
Fuck you
during
want?
Labor Day and see how many times he rips ass.
Dude, Joey,
like, oh.
dude. I feel like you should have one on Joey at all times just to see what happens.
You gotta draw like a circle on the screen, and then like if the cloud goes past that circle, then it's like classified as a war crime.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Like fuck it. Oh, that's a Tsar Bomba right there.
So, what are you guys most excited about for Labor Day?
Just chilling out, man. When I get together, like I love like obviously just all chilling out and stuff like that, but it's like one of those things where it's like I don't know, like I don't really like going to do a lot of stuff. When I have time off, I just want to chill. Like with PAX, we're all there to go do things. Like that's the whole point of PAX. But when I go on like a vacation, I'm staying somewhere, especially when we're staying at a place like we're staying, I just want to hang out. I paid all this money to stay there. Like I just want to chill.
That's fair. It's a good place to just chill too.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
I mean, it's got a game room, so
it's got a game room. There's probably like
it's got a movie theater.
Exactly.
It does?
Theater room.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I missed that. Oh. Hell yeah.
Got a hot tub.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I assume there's a lake nearby too. Just vibing there.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
I can tell you something.
Okay.
So the last 2 times that I left IKEA, I saw a rainbow over IKEA.
Question.
All right.
Follow-up question.
Let's hear it.
When you saw the rainbows, were you consuming meatballs at the time?
Oh, because cloudy and a chance of meatballs? Yeah, dude. No. Yes, actually. No, no, I wasn't.
No. Had you ingested them previously prior to leaving?
The first time.
Wait, you don't stop and get meatballs every time you go? I feel like that's like a must do. Like
it's like half the reason to choose IKEA.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair. There were some good fucking meatballs. I don't know
Do you
why.
have to pay for those meatballs,
what?
or they just give you them?
Oh wait, no, it was the second time that I got. I don't remember. No, you have to pay for them. No, they just give them to you. Actually, they sneak them in some of the furniture, and then if you like find them a week later, and then you go eat them.
Is it like a scavenger hunt of meatballs in IKEA? Like, is it like one of these things where you find certain meatballs around, you get like a free like flirvin or whatever the fuck?
Shaking a table leg like, I think I hear one in here.
Yeah, did you get
I've collected all 7
like
IKEA friggin' Swedish meatballs. I get a free herdal.
Yeah, that's
ask a wish of the eternal dragon.
Yeah, dude, that's why. Fun fact: if you go to IKEA, the staff are perfectly okay with you just taking all of the lamps that have like enclosed glass covers on them and just like smashing the fuck out of them because they might have meatballs in them. So you're supposed to do that. So you should definitely try that next time.
Definitely gonna try that. That sounds amazing. Because you win a prize.
Yeah, you win. Well, number one, you win meatballs. They might have glass in them, but like that's just kind of part of the flavor. That's what makes them so good. Got a little spicy.
Is it sugar or is it just straight up glass?
Well, it depends on the lamp. That's kind of one of the. It's like kind of like a roulette kind of thing.
Oh,
Where some of them are glass, some of
like
them are
Bean
are
Boozled.
sugar.
Like Bean Boozled,
Yeah.
but
Exactly like Bean
Meatball
Boozled, except it's with
Boozled.
glass and cutting your tongue open.
Meat Boozled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meat Boozled with the glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the Swedish chef worked at IKEA?
Absolutely. I think he came up with a Swedish meatball.
He probably came up with IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear his actual name is Ike A. The A stands for
Animal.
IKEA.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck are we doing?
It stands
You guys
for,
thought we were brain rot before.
Jesus
IKEA.
Christ. Here we are. All righty.
Ike IKEA.
Hawk
Oh
Tua.
my God.
Yeah,
Spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, you eat your tooth?
A shell of sunflower seed just went vertical in my mouth.
Hate when that
Ooh.
happens. Hate when that fucking happens.
Mm-mm. That's the worst.
Oh God. Oh, I hate that so much.
It's like when you get something stuck between your finger and your nail.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
wedged under your nail. Ugh. It's just like that. Awful.
God bless it.
This is why I can't buy sunflower seeds, because I keep looking down and seeing the bag and being like, "Ooh, I want a sunflower seed."
They're very addicting.
So you guys, I don't know if you've opened TikTok lately.
I never open TikTok.
I don't read that.
I posted one last night, and it was just a stupid TikTok. It was us playing Goose Goose Duck,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just chasing Alex around, going nom 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 nom, and she was screaming her little head off. I thought it was funny. I uploaded it. At this current moment right now, it is sitting at 17.5 thousand views.
What? 17.5?
Thousand views. Yeah.
Jesus.
Huh.
I don't know why, but like I'm cool with it.
That's fair.
The TikTok algorithm confuses me, man.
Yep.
That's fair.
Hold up. Bring your hand back.
I had to wrap that shit. Couldn't get advantage of it.
So that was from when you fell on the e-bike?
Yeah, dude.
All you did was tape it?
Oh no, there's gauze under there too. There's some on the back. It's on the front.
Let me see it.
Gauze
I
up.
thought he was gonna be like, no.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah, dude.
Did you just have a full slice of pizza there?
Dude, did you eat the entire...
What do you mean?
What?
How long has that pizza been sitting in front of you?
When is it? When I come up here?
Like an hour and a half ago, dude.
Who are you? Yeah, dude. I just it's been here for like a little bit since I.
How long
since I
is
got
a
up here.
little bit? Did anyone
I-
hear that?
Did
Yes.
you shit yourself? What happened? Is that a can?
That
Dude, I
was
think
the
you
can.
just dropped... I was going to say, I think you just dropped a can out of
No,
your
I didn't
anus.
drop it. It's just like, you know
You
how
shat
sometimes
a
when you let
can.
go of the can,
Yeah.
it like makes a noise.
Mm-hmm.
It startled me.
That's weird, dude.
I have a half and half twisted tea this time. Not as good as the Arnold Palmer's Stubbs.
No, the Arnold Palmers are way better.
I haven't had those. I've only had the Twisted Teas, and I wasn't a huge fan.
No, you gotta have the Arnold Palmer's.
They're so good.
Good old Arnie P.
Yeah, dude, your boy Arnie.
Arnie.
Aren't you glad I didn't say
Banana.
Palmer?
You know, Stein has always, I've known him for years. Stein has always given me the vibes that if you scared him, I would describe it as scurrying away like a crab. Does he give you that vibe?
No.
I feel like he's, I don't know. I just feel like you'd be like,
do you think he's just, that was
like run?
Do you think he's like Zoidberg and he's just,
yeah, I would envision that. If you scared Stein enough, I could totally see him being like,
that is a very Jewish
scurrying
response.
away. And very Ben Shapiro-esque.
See?
All right. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Fucking
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Christ.
You know what? Yeah. You know what it is? It's the lack of foreskin that allows you to do it.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now, to be like officially Jewish, like, do you have to like be a moil?
Yeah, what?
Moil?
What's a moil?
Isn't that the person that cuts the foreskin off?
I don't know. I didn't have a bris.
So they just cut it off without asking?
No.
Wait, does that mean you're like diet Jewish?
I'm an atheist.
Fair.
Right. But are you hooded or unhooded?
Unhooded.
So
They sit at the hospital like everybody else.
so was it a Jewish person that did it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Their last name was Goldberg.
Yeah, dude.
the fucking wrestler. It's just fucking Goldberg. This fucking huge bald dude just cutting the freaking foreskin off babies.
No, I mean they do that at hospitals after people.
No,
give
I
birth.
know
It's not like that.
I know they do.
I'm just saying. See, my mom was Catholic. Well, is Catholic. I don't know why I said was. My mom is still alive.
Remember when you were terrified because your mom was going to watch this podcast?
She
was going to see you made a joke about fucking your mom in episode 1.
Oh, she still hasn't watched it.
See? Told you. She's not going to watch it. She doesn't give a shit. Our parents don't give a shit about this stuff, dude.
I told her about the joke, and every once in a while she brings it up, and she was like, that disgusting joke about you made about me.
Why did you tell her?
I went to
exactly
my
what
family's
happened.
house. Sorry.
What?
No, go ahead.
I went to my family's house the other week, and my little brother goes, I made your dad watch your podcast. And I was like, oh, yeah? Did you watch it? And he goes, no. And I was like, okay, Dad, what did you think of the podcast?
And he
like,
goes, brain rot.
It was something. And he walked
Exactly.
away. And that's all I heard about it. He
Good.
wouldn't say another goddamn word about it.
Good. It was something.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like that's the response to most of it. Like that was something. Okay.
It's a weird
Just
podcast.
wait till he gets to season 2, episode 1, where we talk about floppy and orphans for most of the episode.
That's
for
where
most
it's
of the
at, dude.
season so far.
Honestly, yeah, you just gotta flop it up sometimes, you know?
Sometimes.
Floppy or unfloppy.
Hey, have you guys ever run have you run across any other floppy individuals recently? Like,
No.
now that we've talked, like, here's the thing. Like, now that we've talked about some of these subjects, do you, like, go into your daily life and just be like, that person's floppy, that person's kind of floppy.
That has
that's
crossed
not
my mind.
floppy, that person was definitely an orphan. And then you're like,
I definitely, Stubbs, you're not going to understand this,
okay.
but Stein will.
Is it location-based? Or-
Person-based.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. you're wrong.
Jason, definitely floppy. Francois, I would say half floppy. And Christina, not floppy at all.
Dude, Christina's as a wreck as they come.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm just putting it out there. We all know it.
True. Yeah. Very rigid personality.
Yeah, rigid individual.
Are you basically trying to call them the C word without calling them a C word?
No, not even slightly.
Sure.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not at all.
Rigid as they come. So that means they're either OCD, a complete bitch, or they're just extremely type A.
Type A?
We'll leave that up to interpretation. Yeah.
All right.
Rigid as they come. More like
I
floppy
love-
as they come.
I love when you guys bring up people you both know, and I just try to put the puzzle pieces together to figure out what the fuck we're even talking about. And I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, dude. Freezus, Cornbread, and Joan of Arc.
Cornbread, definitely floppy.
No, really erect.
No. Good
Yes.
cornbread's floppy.
No. Not the actual, the person that Cornbread represents.
Floppy. Then don't call him cornbread. Call him something else.
You're right. Well, Cornbread, I feel like is more, it's more bouncy than floppy.
I can see that. I can
Yeah.
see what you're saying. It's crumbly.
I would even argue there's bouncy people.
That makes a lot
Would you
of
guys
sense.
describe Kid Rock as floppy?
I would describe Kid Rock as
It's like a floppy
like
raccoon.
a hard flop. Like what I mean by that is like you imagine someone that passes out on meth and they just smash their face on the floor where they go floppy, but they hit the floor really hard. That's what I imagine Kid Rock is. Like a methed out floppy guy. Like if
Methed
Jim
out
Carrey were to
floppy.
grow out his hair and go on meth, that would be Kid Rock to me, but without the sense of humor.
Oh
Okay.
my god. You know, I could see that. Or like Beck.
Odelay,
I'll-
straight up.
Although I gotta level with y'all. I have never seen what Beck looks like.
Would you say Moby? I would say Moby is floppy.
Moby?
The artist Moby.
No idea. I know the artist. I don't know what they
You don't know the "And I treat you like I should," and
Oh, yeah.
together, the hard times and the good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Moby.
I just don't know.
There's a
what they look
remix.
like.
It's a Moby song.
Is it
You're a
stand
Moby
for
fan.
Mogi Dishu? Wait, that's
Sure.
that's Mogan, not Moby. No.
Yeah, sure.
Moby.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Yeah, dude. Mobying it up. Moby's way.
I got a burp. No, it's not coming.
Kitty?
I got
Why
nothing.
do they
else.
call them egg rolls?
That's a great. Is it? Are they dipped in egg before they're fried?
I think so. I think it's like an egg wash deal.
I can see that. It seems like it would be egg washed. That's got a nice like golden coating on it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of like egg washy.
Because it is crispy.
It's very
But
crispy.
that's the dough.
The good one is crispy.
Like
The worst.
Here's the thing. What are your guys' thoughts on spring rolls? Like with the chewy like rice.
No, absolutely not.
It depends because like sometimes I've had ones that don't have like the chewiness as much to them, and those ones are good. But when they're chewy, which is like most of them, I'm not a fan.
Right, because like you go to like pho places and they have like the shrimp spring rolls with like basil and stuff like that in it.
Yeah.
And they usually have like the peanut sauce that you dip it in.
I love peanut sauce.
Huh?
I said I love peanut sauce.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, dude.
so I was like I enjoy those. Like I don't mind the chew from there, but like just I feel like I eat those for the peanut sauce
Mhm.
and that's it. Like I use the
Yeah.
spring roll as a vehicle for the peanut sauce.
Yeah, dude. Like a bike kind of.
Mhm.
For the peanut sauce. No, that's more of a one wheel vehicle because it's like a really wide cylinder.
You're
So that's
really
like the
wide cylinder.
unicycle
No, he's not.
or like a. Hey, you know what, dude?
You talk to him like that.
Just did, dude.
Cut it out.
Yeah, dude. Wait a second. You can't do that.
Okay, Ben.
I'm gonna fucking spit in your mouth.
Oh,
Please don't.
oh!
Dude, I'm gonna make sure I eat so
You're
much
gonna
fucking-
wake up and Stein's just gonna be over you at the friggin' Labor Day. And he's gonna be drooling. Just
Maybe one loogie.
Dude, I'm gonna make sure I fucking
It's just dripping
down
on freaking Rescos's cheek.
I'm gonna down 2 jars of bolognese with extra garlic before I do that though. It's gonna be amazing.
Hey, Stein. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'd eat. No.
I have something to bring up here.
Okay.
Bolognese?
Completely unrelated to everything we were just saying.
Mhm.
That's weird. Why?
Why would you do such a thing?
Yeah,
We're
that's
not
weird.
known for
Top
that.
of my head. 1, 2, 3,
Random topics. Can't believe it.
5.
Mm.
Off the top of my head, I could think of 5 different mattress stores in my town.
Oh my god, here we go.
5 mattress stores.
I have like
That's a money-
3, and 2 of them
That's
are
a
the
money
same
laundering
mattress
scheme,
store.
right? They got to be doing something
Yeah.
illegal. Like, there's no way that you're getting enough business at a mattress store to support 5 different businesses, right?
I don't know.
You know what's weird?
That's crazy.
Everywhere I've lived, I've always been surrounded by mattress stores, but here there's like no mattress stores.
In a small town. Like, this isn't the city. I'm in a small town. There's 5 of these bad Larrys. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Are
but there's
they-
like one else in
are
the city
like
that have a
2
shit
of
ton
them?
too. It's weird.
Are like 2 of them mattress firms?
One of them is.
Yeah. I have 2 mattress firms near me.
They're
I
everywhere.
don't understand it.
I don't
I
either.
can understand for things like, McDonald's and Burger King, competition is good. How often are people buying a mattress? You don't need 5 of them shits.
But here's the thing: you see all those mattress stores, but nobody in them.
That's also
I know.
true. Every time I go into a mattress store, there's one person in there, and it's the person that works
That's
there.
why
Yep.
my headcanon is that mattress stores grouped up like that, all one big money laundering scheme. That's the only explanation in my head.
Yeah.
What if the money laundering schemes are so widespread that they're competing money? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Go
What?
on. Finish the thought.
No, the shady business that they're laundering money to support. Like, I don't know.
I think you're onto something
I
there,
think-
dude. What
I
if
think
all
they
of these
compete.
different mattress stores are all laundering money, but they're all buying mattresses from each other to launder the money?
Oh, and then they send the mattresses to the laundromat to actually launder them, but they have the money in the mattresses, so they're actually literally laundering the money. That makes sense. No, I got you, dude. I think we're on like the same page, same wavelength. So
That one hurt my brain a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, Stubbs. That one hurt.
Stein, no.
yeah, dude. I gotta stop laughing at my own jokes. I think I'm way too funny.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to humble me.
Cut it out.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how funny do you think you are, Stein?
That's a great question.
It's like really subjective.
It is.
I feel
Comedy
for the
is
average
That's why I'm
person-
asking you. How funny do you think you are?
I feel like the standard person would probably say I'm about a 3.
Right, but what do
To
you
you.
think?
To you, how funny do you think you are?
Maybe like
There's
a
no
6.
right or wrong answer. It's just a
Mhm.
question.
Like a 6 probably.
Okay.
Something like that.
Mm.
Very slightly above average.
I'd say I'm about a 4 or 5.
I'd say you could give yourself a little higher than that.
Yeah, I feel like you're like a
Because I'd give myself a solid 7.
You're a pretty funny dude.
I'd give myself a solid 7 only because I feel like 8 and higher is a serviceable stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I feel like you would both be 7s, honestly.
Like I feel like I'm a good 7. Like I'm good with situational humor. Like that's my thing.
You are.
My
Yeah, but
thing
if
is-
it's like but yeah, right. But then you can't like force it. So it's not like stand up. So that would
Right.
puts it at like an
That's
8 or
what I'm
9 or
saying.
whatever.
That's what I mean.
Right. Right.
If I could figure out a way to tweak it so that I could write amazing jokes, then I'd give myself an 8. But I can't do that. I'm an in the moment sort of guy. I am a crowd work comedian. Shut up.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what
maybe
you get for getting the wrong fucking can.
Yeah, dude. I think that was the sriracha sauce.
I just choked on alcohol a little bit.
You sure did.
Hmm.
You sure
My
did.
eyes are watering.
Maybe you shouldn't do that again.
No, I think I will. Shit.
Oh, I think I might.
Hey, excuse me. Have you seen my mukbang?
Excuse me. Have you seen my DJ?
Exactly.
609-474-0559, folks. That's the number to call if you want to talk to us. Leave us a message.
No, you gotta hear him.
Like, subscribe.
And tell Stubbs, please. He really needs to know. Have you seen his milk magnesia?
Have you seen my shoes?
What do you guys think about the word crumbly spelled Crumbleigh?
No.
I hate it.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Where's
Whose name
that
is
come
that?
Hmm?
Whose name is
Whose name
that?
is that?
Oh, I don't know. I made it up.
Oh, I can see that being someone's name. I can see that being a Twitch name.
Yeah, I feel like it would be ironic if it was a Twitch name, though. I don't know why.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
One more time? What was that?
That was awesome.
I can't replicate it. It was a real yawn.
Oh,
Fair enough.
shit, I hate when my yawns come out like that.
Should we move on to the Am I the Asshole? Guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that. I got a good one for you. And this comes from the heart. Am I the asshole
Yeah, dude.
for giving all of my coworkers a different reason for why I have missing fingers? I have 3 fingers missing on my dominant hand. It's fine. So I'm going to stop right there. This poster, in case you didn't know, I'll wait. You good, dude?
It was like so empty.
Yeah. I have 3 fingers missing on my... I have 3 fingers missing on my dominant hand. That's the first sentence. The next sentence is, it's fine. Awesome, dude. I can type and everything and even manage to tie my shoelaces most days. And on the days I can't, that's the dyspraxia. What is dyspraxia? I don't know what dyspraxia is.
Oh. You ever hear the word
no, can you just look it up for me and stop explaining a Steinism, please?
Display. Yeah, it's like that with like an axis attached to it. Like an axle,
dyspraxia.
Maybe.
It's with an R. Dyspraxia.
Oh,
I think he's misreading it. It's displacement.
Common disorder that affects movement and coordination. Does not affect your intelligence in any way. It can affect your coordination skills.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's, and on most days that they can't tie their shoelaces, it's the dyspraxia. Got it. However, I won't deny that it looks a bit odd to most people. I only have my 4th and 5th fingers, so my hand looks like looks a bit like a child's drawing of a rabbit. And not a good one. That reminds me of when we used to, in elementary school, draw turkeys with our hands, where you would put your hand on the piece of construction paper.
Yeah, you fucking
trace your hand and make it into a turkey for Thanksgiving. Do you guys remember doing that at all?
Well, yeah, Stein and I did that, but I'm pretty sure you used like a stone and a chisel.
So here's the thing, dude. I literally just put the stub on the piece of paper, drew a circle, and then just put a fucking smiley face on it, and that called it a day.
Dude, are you serious? It's fucking
That's all
awesome.
I did. Because fuck you guys. That's why.
That's incredible.
I was like 8. It's like, yeah, this is what you're going to get, bitch.
I'm gonna love that for you.
He goes, okay, so I'm used to people asking about it, usually after staring for a good minute or two. Wow, can I relate to this? But I still find it annoying. I don't find it that annoying. It depends. I really don't get why you'd think it would be an okay thing to ask someone about. But hey, I wasn't raised in a barn.
Hey, what?
Do you leave the door open, dude? Like, okay, sure. Usually I nip the questioning in the bud by asking, by just explaining the truth from the get-go and assuming that enough people will gossip about it that the message will spread, and by the end of the day, that the message will spread by the end of the day. It always does. Anyway, I started a new job about a month ago, and I honestly could not face going through that same cycle again. I felt like the time had come to not play into it anymore and to make something out of it, and I decided to make myself laugh. When the first new coworker asked about it, I completely lied and told her that I chewed them off as a baby. I then decided to tell the next person who asked that I cut them off with a plastic knife at a picnic, and the next person that I was born with 6 fingers and they removed too many, and so on. All genuinely ridiculous reasons, but I'm a good actor and they actually believed my stupid lies. I didn't expect them to, but there you go. Like, a plastic knife through bone, really? Maybe they thought there's no way I'd lie about how I lost my fingers. Within about 3 days, I learned that my coworkers had been arguing about the actual reason, and it seems like a lot of them now actively dislike me for lying to them. This guy's fucking awesome. I am probably going to have to make some cupcakes over the weekend with my super cool 3D printed adaptive whisk to get back to their into their good books.
Why the random plug for his 3D printed whisk?
I don't know.
It's
weird.
strange.
Anyway, I told this story to my brother today, and he told me that I was an asshole because I caused tension within the office on my first day and made people feel stupid for being gullible and believing my lies. My argument is that I'm not the asshole because they were asking a rude, albeit common, question, and because I didn't do it with the intention of deceiving them. I was just honestly fed up with the question and didn't think they'd think I actually severed 3 fingers with dental floss when I was 3. I'll accept my judgment though. Update. Gonna check out here. I think getting real tired of explaining why it's not cool to ask people why they lost limbs or digits just because you want to sate your morbid curiosity. A few reminders for people. I'm not a male. I don't know why everyone assumed that. Don't ask people about something that could be traumatic, especially when you don't actually know them. And when making cupcakes, always cream the butter. So here's the first thing. I thought, no joke, thought this was a dude. I'd like to expand upon that later. Because reading this entire thing, I thought this was a guy.
Okay.
That's really interesting. I don't know. I was just picturing dude in my head. Probably because
is it because you're a dude?
Right. So I'm thinking from my perspective. Right.
Yeah.
So first of all, number one, definitely not the asshole. The people asking the questions
all the time.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
The people asking the questions are the assholes. And the reason why I say this is because I have done something similar to this. So when I first started a few years ago back at Best Buy when I had moved to Boston, I had a couple of managers that were super cool, but eventually they started asking me about what happened, and I told 3 different managers 3 completely different stories. Because I was trying to see what they would talk about with each other and to see what actually happened, and come to find out they sure talked about it, and they were all trying to figure out what the real story was. Like this, I've done this same exact fucking thing. And
That's
it's
fucking
one
awesome.
of the funniest fucking things to see people try to figure out, because they're going to sit there and wonder what the fuck even happened. So they're going to stew about it, and it's fucking amazing because it's none of your goddamn business.
Yeah. Now, here's a question, Stubbs. Do you think it's rude if somebody was just like, "Hey, man, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer, but like, what happened to your arm?" Like, do you think that's rude?
Yes.
Because you do.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll answer it,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean I don't think it's rude. Like, it's different when it's people we know. So
Yeah.
when it's
like
not
wouldn't ask
just
somebody
when
unless
we've
I was closer with them.
become more than acquaintances, it is okay for you to ask that question at that point. Because I know you're not asking because of curiosity for yourself. You're asking because you're curious about me as a person.
Right.
There's a difference when that curiosity comes from genuinely giving a shit about the person you're talking to versus genuinely trying to understand for your own sake. There's a difference between those two curiosities. So, with that being said, when my friends who are now my friends ask that question, I usually fuck with them because it's fun for me at that point. But
yeah.
when I don't feel like fucking with people, I just want to squash it and get it over with, I obviously tell the truth.
Right.
Now, the games that happen after that are the funnest part, like smashing the window at cyclists. Is a
That's
perfect
fair.
example. That's a perfect
I
example.
wish there was video of that.
That would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. But the thing that annoys me most is the brother. The brother that it annoys me because the brother said that she was an asshole for
Fucking with
telling
them.
the story, for fucking with people on the first day and causing tension in the workplace. So basically what the brother is saying is that it's more important for this person to be uncomfortable. I said she, it could not be a she. That's my fault. For this person to be uncomfortable than to cause problems at the workplace. I'm sorry. No.
Right.
It's
fuck
nobody's business. If you're friends already, yes, that's fine. But this is their first day. Why on God's green earth would you fucking think it's okay to ask someone about a physical disability without knowing fucking anything about them first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already nervous enough on my first day at a new job.
Like, why do you want to know about that? Like,
That's
because
just
the
kinda
thing is,
nosy
to
at that
me,
point.
if this is one of the first questions you're asking me as a person, it makes me question who you are. Because that means that you only care and you only see me as the disability and not who I am.
Right.
Okay, so let me expand on this because you said friends are okay.
Yeah.
You just don't want the very first thing someone says. So let's say you started a new job. You're shadowing somebody. You're with them for 5 hours on your first day.
Mhm.
You got, they're cool. You're
Mhm.
shooting the shit a little bit,
Yep.
having a good time as you're working. And, eventually he or she asks,
Mhm.
hey, what happened? Do you mind if I ask? Is that considered rude?
Yes.
Still rude. Okay.
Still a first day. You still know nothing
get
about
it.
me. We haven't talked about, I've been shadowing you all day. We haven't talked about my family life. We haven't talked about where I live, how I grew up, what interests I have. Nothing about me. Why do you need to know about that when nothing else?
Right.
Right.
If
I
we
get
had,
it. I'm just curious.
if we had, here's the thing, if we really hit it off and we're talking about, family, where I come from, how I grew up, what are my favorite artists, movies, so on and so forth, and we've gotten to know each other more than just the regular friggin' how's the fucking weather conversation,
Yeah.
then I don't mind. I don't mind at that point because you've already know enough about me and now you're curious about how who I am and how I am at that point.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Right. It's just like read the room.
Right. Right. So that's
Interesting.
yeah. But if it shouldn't be, it should never be one of the first questions you ask somebody, ever.
That would feel, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that would just feel wrong to do. I don't know.
Have any of you ever even asked me?
I never asked you. I waited until you said it in a group chat, and then I was like, oh,
I don't think, and here's what's crazy.
No.
And here's why I fucking love you guys, is because I can't think of anybody in our group of friends since like the streaming stuff happened. I can't think of anyone that has asked me that question.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's asked me that question.
I just never really thought to ask.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We've known each other for like over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And no one has asked the question. For those of you that are curious, I was born this way.
Oh, you should have came up with a fun story.
No.
Yeah, it would be awesome. Or that was the fun story.
Edit that out. For those of you that are curious, I was attacked by an alligator in the Everglades.
Hell yeah, dude. That's tragic.
No,
It was
no more
tragic.
explanation than that.
Nope. You don't need to know about it. It was already traumatic enough. I don't want to relive it.
The fuck, Alex? Frescoes.
Christ, we just got done talking about it. You know what?
Who
Fucking
you
now
said?
you're curious? Jesus.
All right. I think that's going to do it for season 2, episode 3. I forgot what episode we were on.
Trace.
Of the Ridiculous Minds podcast.
Trace.
As a reminder, you can follow us, like, subscribe, comment.
Smoke signal, carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
Candy.
Specifically carrier pigeons. They're really good for Stein.
I was going to say very
Just
attracted
trains
to the Stein residents.
Yeah, I have like the pigeon box where I keep all the pigeons. They all have diapers.
Now,
Exactly.
do most of those pigeons carry different size notes? Like, do you have like beefier pigeons for the longer notes?
I don't use pigeons for the beefy ones.
You just send a fax.
Hawk.
No, hawk.
Albatross.
Are you shitting me right now?
Are you albatrossing people?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize
more
how
like this.
insensitive I was being.
Yeah, dude. Ass.
Hawk?
You know what
What?
a cassowary is?
A cassowary? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I just
You
kind of give one of
cassowary
those
that shit?
I'll just give like a giant book to a cassowary and it'll just kind of scuttle away with it.
You know what I
And it
would
just
love to
runs off.
see? Somebody using a fucking penguin.
That'd be awesome. Penguins are fucking
Just
goofy as
they're
hell. I
just
love them.
Use carrier
just-
pigeons?
Fucking,
Like anyone?
just a fucking
In the world?
penguin walking through the city.
Oh, who would use a carrier pigeon, dude? I don't fucking know.
I don't know, like monks somewhere?
I want to
Carrier
write a
pigeons used in,
children's.
like, war?
I want to write a children's book about a carrier penguin.
Oh, that'd be a good.
could do
That'd
it.
be a good children's
I
book.
think that'd be an awesome thing. Guy wants to be the penguin wants to be a carrier pigeon, but he can't fly.
You know who you have to contact for a publisher deal?
No.
Penguin Publishing.
Oh, that would be sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Penguin Publishing. I forgot they were a publishing house.
Oh yeah.
Don't they do textbooks mostly?
No,
I don't
they
know.
do
I didn't think so.
children's books.
Children's books?
That's going to do it for the episode. Like, comment, subscribe, carrier pigeon, fax, email. Call us at our phone number. We'll have it in the description, but just in case, it is 609-474-0559. I have it up on my other monitor. That's how I know that.
AOL works too.
What?
No.
I said AOL works
Carrier
too.
pigeons is good. AOL is where I draw the line. Absolutely not.
Yeah, dude, we can't go there. What about Morse code? Like,
Dude, I was just
like
going to say
Telegram.
Morse code. You beat me to it, you son of a bitch.
yeah, dude, right after
Telegram.
I said that,
Give me a telegram. Send me a telegram.
that was crazy. Right after I said the Morse code thing, my headset beeped twice, like Morse code, because the battery was low.
Mm.
It's weird.
All right.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you. Peace.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Do 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 do. You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?